Good day to everyone. My name is Xavier Jero Digulashon Sagan, and my Chinese name is Song Jielo. And today I will be presenting my presentation entitled Cloud Computing Concepts, Models, and Implications. So, before I formally start my presentation, I would like to introduce myself. So, once again, hello, a good day. My name is Xavier Jairo Decolation Sagan, and my Chinese name is Song Jielo. I am 19 years old, but tomorrow I will be 20 years old. I am a Filipino from the International Program of Industry Academia Collaboration, also known as IPAC, or IPAC for short, and I am from the Department of Information Management, a second year student. Oops. So, the preface. This research paper entitled Cloud Computing Concepts, Models, and Implications, was written to explore the evolving landscape of information technology and its transformative impact on modern society. The study was motivated by growing significance of cloud-based systems in enabling digital transformation, global connectivity, scalable IT infrastructures for organizations of all sizes. The paper aims to provide readers with a comprehensive understanding of cloud computing, its origins, applications, and future directions. Through this exploration, it seeks to highlight how cloud computing continues to shape the digital economy, influence business operations, and support innovation rather across industries such as healthcare, education, and finance. This work was completed as part of academic requirement under the information technology curriculum at Shuda University or Shute University. I extend my humble gratitudes to my professors, my peers, for their insights and encouragement throughout the research process. Their guidance helped refine this paper into a deeper analysis of one of today's most transformative technologies. I hope this research contributes to a clearer understanding of how cloud computing empowers digital growth and inspires further explorations of its potentials in advancing society and technology. So once again, my name is Xavier Jaro de Galashon Sagan, Song Jielo of Shuda Kujidashue. Abstract. Cloud computing has emerged as a transformative paradigm in field of information technology, or IT for short, offering scalable, flexible, and cost-effective solutions for data storage, processing, and application deployment. This paper provides a comprehensive overview of cloud computing, tracing its historical evolution, defining key concepts, examining services and deployment models, and analyzing its advantages and disadvantages. Additionally, the paper explores real world applications, governance considerations, and future trends in cloud computing. Through this study, the pervasive impact of cloud computing on individuals, businesses, and governments rather is critically evaluated. Introduction. As we know, the rapid evolution of cloud computing or the rapid evolution of information technology rather has led to an increasing demand for scalable and efficient computing resources. Cloud computing as a service oriented model allows users to access computing resources over the internet without the need for extensive local infrastructure. It has revolutionized how data is stored, manage, and process, providing opportunities for innovative ac- or providing opportunities for innovation rather across various industries, including healthcare, finance, education, and government, just to name a few. Cloud computing can be defined as the delivery of IT services such as computing power, storage, databases, software, and analytics over the Internet by Mel and Grants of 2011. The term cloud refers metaphorically to the Internet or a network of remote servers, as symbolized by a cloud in technically diagrams to abstract the underlying infrastructure. This paper aims to provide a detailed explanation of cloud computing, including its history, service models rather, deployment models, advantages, disadvantages, and applications for users and organizations. So, the historical background of the cloud. So, its origins of cloud computing. Although the term cloud gained popularity in the 1990s and early 2000s, the concept of cloud computing dates back to the early 1960s. Mainframe time-sharing systems allowed multiple users to access centralized computing resources remotely, laying the conceptual groundwork for modern cloud computing. By Campbell Kelly, 2003. 2.2 Evolution through the Internet era. During the 1990s, the widespread adoption of the Internet enabled businesses to deliver applications online, an early precursor to software as a service, or SaaS. SaaS. In 2006, Amazon Web Services, or AWS, launched its Elastic Compute Cloud, or EC2, offering businesses on-demand computing and storage services. This marked the beginning of the cloud as a commercial service, followed by offerings from Google Cloud, Microsoft Azure, and other technology giants. 2.3 Contemporary significance. Today, cloud computing is utilized by everyone, individuals, businesses, institutions, and governments, for various purposes, including data storage, complex computations, and large scale application hosting, rather. Its adoption has been accelerated by global digital transformation initiatives, remote work trends, and the increasing need for scalable IT resources. So, the core concepts of cloud computing. Why cloud computing encompasses multiple dimensions, including service deliveries, infrastructure management, and scalability. 3.1 Why the cloud? The metaphor of cloud originated from network diagrams, where a cloud system, or a cloud symbol rather, represented the network connecting multiple systems. Engineers and computer scientists adopted the cloud as a symbol for abstraction, representing computing resources accessible without revealing underlying technical complexity. From the World Economic Forum 2015. So, the core concepts of the cloud computing. A continuation. 3.2 Service models. Cloud computing provides three primary models: infrastructure as a service, or IaaS, provides virtualized computing resources over the internet, such as servers, storage, and networking. Users have control over operating systems and applications. Examples include AWS, EC2, and Google Compute Engine. The second primary service model is Platform as a Service, or PaaS. It offers platforms to build, deploy, and manage applications without managing underlying infrastructures. Examples include Heroku and Azure App Services. And lastly, service or software as a service rather, like what I said earlier, SaaS delivers fully functional software application accessible via a web browser. Its examples include Gmail, Microsoft 365, and Dropbox, just to name a few. Each model offers different levels of control, flexibility, and management responsibility for its users. So, cloud deployment models or deployment methods. Cloud deployment methods determine how cloud services are provided and managed. The four major models are summarized below. So, for the first model that we have is the public cloud. Its description is it is a service or its services are provided over the internet and shared across multiple users, managed by third party providers. Examples are AWS, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud. The second one is the private cloud. Services are dedicated to a single organization, offering enhanced security and control. These examples are VMware and OpenStack, to name a few. The third one is hybrid cloud. It combines public and private clouds, enabling data and applications to be shared between them. Its examples are Azure Stack and AWS Outposts, to name a few. And lastly, we have the community cloud. It shares infrastructure for organization with common concerns such as compliance or security requirements. Its examples are government or healthcare consortium clouds, to name a few. So, the advantages of cloud computing. Cloud computing provides several strategic and operational benefits. First one, we have scalability and flexibility. Resources can be scaled up or down based on demand, improving efficiency. And speaking of efficiency, it is cost efficient. It eliminates the need for substantial upfront capital expenditures on hardware and software. It is also accessible. Accessibility. Users can access data and applications from any location with an internet connection. It is resource optimization. Centralized management and allocation improve utilization and reduce redundancy. And lastly, rapid innovation. Cloud services facilitate quick deployments of new applications and services. And these are the disadvantages and challenges of cloud computing. So, despite its numerous advantages, like all things, it also has its disadvantages, and cloud computing presents several challenges. So, firstly, internet dependency. Performance and availability rely heavily on stable, high speed connectivity. And secondly, security and privacy. Data stored remotely may be vulnerable to breaches, hacking, or unauthorized access. Third, compliance and data sovereignty. Legal regulations may limit data storage locations or types of permissible data. Fourth, limited control. Users have restricted control over infrastructures, relying on providers for maintenance and updates. Lastly, usage based pricing may lead to unexpected costs if not properly monitored. These are just some of its disadvantages. So, now for the real world applications of cloud computing. Cloud computing is widely adopted across various sectors, like as said earlier, healthcare. It enables telemedicine, medical data analysis or analytics rather, and electric health record management. It can also be used in finance. It supports online banking, fraud detection, and algorithmic trading systems. Education facilitates online learning platforms, virtual classrooms, and collaborative tools. In the government, it provides citizen services, data storage, and disaster recovery solutions. The future of cloud computing, or the future trends in cloud computing, rather. Emerging trends include edge computing, processing data closer to the resource of reduced latency, AI and machine learning integration, leveraging cloud platforms for large scale AI model training and deployment, serverless architectures, reducing infrastructure management overhead while executing code on demand, quantum computing integration, exploring cloud based access to quantum computing resources, and these innovations are expected to enhance performances, security, and efficiency in cloud computing. So, in conclusion, cloud computing represents a significant evolution in IT services, or IT service delivery rather, providing scalable, flexible, and cost efficient solutions while offering numerous advantages including accessibility, scalability, and rapid deployment. It also introduces challenges related to security, compliance, and cost management. Understanding the services and deployment models, as well as emerging trends, is essential for organizations and individuals seeking to leverage cloud computing efficiently. As technology advances, cloud computing will continue to play a global role, or central role rather, in global digital transformation. So these are my references. And once again, my name is Xavier Jaro Igolacion Sagen Song Jielo, and thank you for listening to my presentation. 谢谢。